It's the Weekend Garden Show featuring Sam.
Hey, soil soldiers. Has anyone ever gone foraging in their own backyard? Have you ever gone to your backyard and just really get a good look at what's growing? You might be surprised what you find. So here I've got some ivy growing right here. And this is what it looks like in its, I guess, mature form. The leaves are darker, but look at the veining. It's actually kind of nice looking. And this is it when it's a little younger. But I am not over here for the ivy. I'm over here because of these right here. These long, luscious green strands. There we go. Sorry, I don't want to block the camera. Trying to get my other glove on real quick. But yeah, I'm over here because of these long, luxurious green strands. And if I am correct, I believe we got some wild onions growing. So what do I mean by wild? Meaning that I did not plant these here. I didn't drop any seeds here. There are no onion seeds that were from composting or anything that just kind of landed over here. These are naturally occurring in my environment. That's what I mean by wild. They will grow here without any interference from me. They have not been fed, fertilized, watered, or anything. The good Lord put them here. He sure did. So I'm just gonna clear this out. Now, last year I actually pulled up a couple of these wild onions, and they had a decent sized bulb on them. But prior to that, they have been really small. So I don't know what I'm going to find, but I thought I would share that with you. Share this little bit of foraging in the backyard here. Clear out some of this ivy that's in the way. All right, so let's get a closer look. They smell like onions. And so I don't know, I am not like a forager. I'm no expert in foraging, okay? But when I saw these, I was curious whether or not they were edible. And they are. Although I've not tried them yet. I haven't been brave enough to actually consume them. But they are edible. There is a plant very similar to this, which is toxic, and although it looks similar, it does not smell like onion. That's one of the telltale signs that it is not wild onion. I'll put the information in the video so you can see what I'm talking about. So if it looks like onion but it doesn't smell like onion, it's not onion. Okay, these definitely smell like onions. So let's dig them up. Let's see if we have any bulbs under here. I'm super curious if they're teeny tiny or if they are a good size. And you can get a chance to see what my actual native soil looks like. It's really compacted. Really, really compacted. We're gonna just dig up around here. Sorry for the shaky cam. I decided to do this without using my tripod, so I apologize. Let's see if we can get through some of this. And isn't it curious how they grow in bunches like that? So let's see. Oh, still attached. If anyone has ever been brave enough to eat these, please tell me what your experience was like. I'd love to know. And if you found any other edibles in your yard that just grow natively, I'd love to hear about those as well. So put all of that in the comments. Let me shake some of this soil loose. Looks like they're small bulbs. Let's get a closer look. But look at that. See? There's actually little bulbs at the ends of these. Here's one that's shaking loose. Look at that. And it smells like a green onion. It really, really does. Look at that. I'm also curious if anyone has ever decided to actually cultivate these. Like, have you dug these up and intentionally planted them, fed them, watered them, fertilized them, and all that jazz? How did that go? Is that something worthwhile? Look at these bulbs. There's so many. It's a nice little cluster of wild onion here. So yeah, get out. Excuse me, something in my throat. Get out in your backyards and go exploring. See what native plants are growing that might be edible or useful to you. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised what you might find. There we go. Wild onions. Happy gardening, everyone.